We're headed to Melbourne.
You're heading home?
My name is Sage, and that's my sister Rory. We are traveling the world for an entire year with our family.
That's our dad right there. He does most of the travel planning.
And Mom's usually behind the camera. Today we're arriving in Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is known for being one of the most livable cities on earth, offering its residents a great quality of life. Our hotel was in the Docklands area of Melbourne.
The downtown areas of Australia are beautiful. Everything is so aesthetic and clean.
And there seems to be architectural artwork everywhere. As you may know from watching our videos, sometimes when we arrive in cities, we don't go with a plan and we just wander and find things that are interesting. That is exactly what we did here in Melbourne, and Melbourne did not disappoint.
We're right here, and we are going to go to the Victoria Market. Very loud!
Here.
Something that is really cool about downtown Melbourne is that the train system is completely free.
And the trams will take you anywhere you want in downtown.
We did find the Australian train system a little harder to navigate than the European train system. But the local residents were really helpful in helping us figure out which stops to get off at.
We are here at Queen Victoria's Market, and we're going to go look around. Queen Victoria's Market is huge.
It covers 7 hectares and is the largest open-air market in the southern hemisphere. We enter the market in the meat section, and the meat section alone seemed to be never-ending.
There was such a variety of local beef, chicken, pork, and seafood. After the meat market, it is the deli section. And of course, we had to try some of their fresh, cold cuts.
The food in other countries always tastes better than the food we get in America.
Now we're going to the fruit section.
Markets like this aren't as popular in the United States. But around the world, the central market is the heartbeat of a city.
People shop here like we would go to Walmart in the United States.
Duck eggs.
Look at these. Look at those.
The difference is these are people from the community all selling local food. When we saw this lady yelling about her grapes, we knew we had to get in on the action.
She was selling bags of grapes for $1 Australian.
Here the lady is signaling that our purchase will cost $5.
We bought some fruit.
So here we bought 4 containers of blueberries and a bag of grapes for $5 Australian.
We could not go wrong with that deal.
The variety of food at this market was so amazing, and it would be so cool to shop here if we lived here.
Okay, but this market was not just food.
Aww.
Next, we came across the pet section.
And after seeing these adorable bunnies, we came across the clothing section, where we bought a collection of really cool souvenir t-shirts and some fun jewelry that actually reminded us of the country Greece.
Beautiful.
We love the variety of unique and original items at this market. It felt good to support the local Melbourne economy as it was just opening up from COVID lockdowns.
The city of Melbourne is known for having unpredictable weather.
And we got to witness this for ourselves when a perfectly sunny day turned into a rainy one in a matter of minutes. So we went back to the hotel with the intention of continuing our adventure the following day.
The next day, we started our morning with some homeschool at the hotel.
Rory is in grade 5.
And Sage is in 4th grade. And then it was time to go out and explore again.
Today we're headed to the mall. The mall in Australia looked pretty similar to the malls we would see in the United States,
but with a few major differences.
One difference we noticed right away is that you board the escalators on the left side instead of the right.
Australia was a British colony up until 1901, so they drive on the left side of the road as well.
Another major difference we noticed in this mall compared to American malls
is there was only healthy food options.
We ordered a kids meal at this burger place and it literally says healthy burgers on it.
Okay, this next part is hilarious too. We saw this sign that said free rat and we were totally confused.
We asked an employee what that meant. She said it stood for rapid antigen test.
So essentially, it's a free COVID test.
This Australian mall had a lot of the same stores we see in the United States.
And Sage decided to make a special purchase at Bath & Body Works.
Thank you.
Thank
Good day.
you. I just bought something for Rory's birthday. This was pretty fascinating too. There was actually a historic building right in the center of the mall.
Instead of destroying this building when the mall was built, they just built the mall around it and made it a centerpiece.
After that, we did a little bit more walking around and then headed back to our hotel.
Whoa, that's cool.
You just my makeup, believer, I don't make it. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
That evening, Mom and I went to a store right by our hotel to do a little bit more shopping for Rory's birthday. Rory would be having her birthday in the next country, and there wouldn't be a lot of shopping options where we were going. So Mom and I bought Rory some travel-friendly gifts to give to her on her birthday.
You have 2 of them? Okay.
The next day was a travel day for us. We were headed to the airport to fly to Sydney for a few days.
At the Melbourne airport, we had breakfast in the lounge and then boarded our flight.
Look at it! Come here, come here!
Hi, buddy.
But I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel it.